Okay.
Hi,
Everyone, welcome. We are going to reopen the planning commission hearing from February 3rd, 2025. Today is March 3rd, 2025. We have quorum today, to review a quasi judicial request to annex one parcel totaling 0.5 acres located at the 3046 Elliott Drive, file number 2024-35. Do we need to go through all of the usual?
I think we're just looking for an update on any new biases or ex parte communication,
Okay,
which would have been since the last time.
yes,
So-
okay, so we're gonna go through each of the commissioners and disclose any new bias or ex parte communications that we need to disclose. And we have two commissioners online, Commissioner Irving and Commissioner Little. So we'll start with you, Commissioner.
Commissioner Orwell, I don't have any bias or ex parte communications.
Yes. Commissioner Irving.
I also do not have any bias or ex parte communications.
And I, Commissioner Hoffman, have none as well.
I also have none.
Commissioner,
This is Zach Lytle. I have none.
okay, Commissioner Irving.
I have none.
Okay, thank you. So no issues there. So once we're gonna move on to the, oh, do you have any
Yeah, Chair, just
updates? That you need to include?
we have no updates by process, just for those who may be chiming in for the first time. This matter was raised initially before you on February 3rd as it was advertised. And the hearing was continued until this date for action. As you mentioned, it is a request for annexation for a single parcel located on Elliott Drive. This parcel is within the urban growth boundary. We are a recommending body here. So your request was to review the hearing record, which you saw before you, which included testimony from the applicant. No additional testimony from the neighbors was provided. And the request of the planning commission is to make a recommendation to city council, who will hold its own public hearing and is the deciding body on that. So tonight, thankfully, parking is ample and you didn't have to walk very far, hopefully, because this should be a relatively short hearing for you all to finalize the matter, make a motion recommendation. I believe we've closed the public hearing too, so.
Okay, so no new testimony.
And nor do I believe is there anyone who has signed up or requested to participate.
No. Okay, thank you, Dustin. Are there any commissioners that weren't present at the last, I guess both Commissioner Lytle and Commissioner Irving? Do you have any, and Romaro, do you have any questions or comments on the application?
No questions or new comments.
I have none.
I have none.
Okay, easy enough. Then I guess we need a motion to recommend that the city council approve the request to annex file number 2024-35 with the conditions of approval in the staff report. Do we have a motion?
After you.
Yeah, I motion to recommend to city council that we do annex this parcel.
File number,
Or thank you. And yeah, that we
the conditions.
with the conditions as written in the staff report.
Okay, do we have a second?
I second.
Okay, all in favor?
Aye.
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 Okay, and Chair of all commissioners unanimously approve that this be recommended to the city council as described in the motion.
Thank you. One just slight business matter. We have recently signed our professional service agreement to conduct phase 2 of the city's, I'd consider it its comprehensive zoning update, which will occur over the next 12 to 18 months. you are one of the interested parties, planning commission will be, we will have materials provided to you to review some of the content with our contractors. You'll likely be tapped for to help support some of the outreach to other interested parties. We have an interested parties group which have selected interest groups, traditionally underrepresented, hard to reach populations. But you as a body that often hears and has to make decisions on sometimes discretionary and difficult criteria, will be asking you for some of your input as well. So coming soon, we've finished the scope, we've finished the engagement package, we've signed our contracts with the consultant, and we're on our way.
That sounds great. Thank you. One more thing. I absentmindedly referred to myself as the chair because I'm reading the script, but we haven't had an official discussion about this at all. And I know that we need to make that decision.
Thank you for serving as chair. Tonight, we will, I'll prep a discussion for you all.
Okay.
And
Thank you.
have an unofficial action.
Okay, great. Thank you. And with that, I adjourn, the meeting's adjourned for this evening. Thank you.